Hey everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020, and I am at work. It's about 10 after 9. I was closer to being on time today. So instead of getting to work at 8:30, I got to work at about 8:15. So we're making progress, and I'm gonna take that as a W. So I'm here now though, and I took this morning to just get my day set up, and then that's it. So, because if I look at my calendar, which I'll double check right now, I have absolutely nothing on my calendar for today. These days do not come often, and when they do, it's usually like either during the summer or during this time right now in the winter or late fall, whatever. So today I do have quite a few things on my to-do list, so I will show you what my planner looks like today. So here it is, utilizing my gorgeous wrong stickers that I've had forever. And actually, I want to show you guys this real quick. So I ended up getting the Capital Chic Designs sticker storage books. I have 4 of these, and they're all full of stickers. And this is the one, as you can see by the label, that I have all of my wrong stickers in. So you guys can see I have all wrong in here. And then I have some flower stickers in here too. But that's, anyway. So I have one with all of my boxes. I have one with all my quotes. And I have another one with some bookish stickers in it. So it is really nice to just have those at my desk, and then I can, and I also have another one with all Capital Chic stuff. So it is really nice to be able to just kind of like have those, and I get to kind of put them in my planner kind of how I want, all depending on kind of what I'm feeling and my aesthetic for the day. So that's actually really good. So things that I did last night, I edited my vlog, so I'm creating a good habit. But like, it took like almost like 2 hours to upload my vlog to YouTube last night. So I don't know what that was all about, but I will say that my vlog yesterday was 30 minutes, and it was actually only 30 minutes because I did, so yesterday I picked up books from the library, and I talked about those yesterday. So there was that. And I guess like the good thing about vlogging every day and like uploading a vlog every day is that like I kind of have more time to like just kind of like talk about some things that are in my day to day. So I know like later today, probably this evening when I get back to the house and like I've eaten dinner and like relaxed for the night, I am going to be doing a review of Misconduct by Penelope Douglas. I'm really excited, so I'm going to take some notes today on just kind of how I felt about that book and kind of the plot and just kind of things that happened and all of that other stuff. I will tell you that the typical trope that I talked about yesterday of, you know, the girl being stupid and putting herself in danger did not happen in this book. So that is why I absolutely adored it. I adored the book for so many other reasons, but that was definitely like one of the reasons. Like I really liked it. So, and then I will also let you guys know what I will be reading next and kind of what some of my expectations are. So yeah, that's kind of what I have planned, at least for the vlog later today. I also today, I need to go get lunch again. So I have 2 slices of pizza here from the homemade pizza that I had made the other day. I just haven't eaten them yet. But in addition to that, I need to go get another salad. You guys, I hate salad. I hate it so much, but I have to go get another salad today. So I will go do that probably around lunchtime. I've got Christmas cards to finish up, and also I need to get our Pick'em League updated as well, because we do an NFL Pick'em League here at work. No money, because it is against NCAA regulations. It's really just something for fun. So I'm really excited to do that. And that's about it. And I can actually go ahead and check off that Vlogmas Day 2 was posted. Really hoping though that today's vlog is not 30 minutes. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be, even though I do actually have more books to pick up from the library today. So I have that. Anyway, that is actually all that I have for you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn on some music and get some of my to-do list done for today. Like I said, it's not a big to-do list, but I have quite a bit to accomplish. And yesterday, I'll show you guys if you look. At least for my work to-do list, I got everything but one thing done. And then let's see, did I eat breakfast yesterday? No, because I never eat breakfast. I did read for 2 hours last night, and I did do my PM routine, and I at least wrote a gratitude, and I made dinner. So, pretty good actually on even my personal to-dos from yesterday. But today we will go ahead and get as much done as possible. So that's all that I have. I hope everybody is having a great Friday's Eve, and I will catch you guys up on my next vlog update for today. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It is just about 12:15. I just got back to my desk. So I was actually away from my desk for a little bit because I had to run some errands around campus. I had to drop some things off, and then I had to talk to the program director, the admissions program director. I had to talk to my supervisor, and then I kind of took a walk around campus. I had to drop some stuff over to one of the football coaches. And yeah, so that's pretty much been kind of like the last hour and a half of my day. I was able to get a few things done on my to-do list, and then also get some emails sent out, and I will be reaching out to some prospects today. So that's what I have going on. And I just got back to my desk because I went to the store and I grabbed another salad. So I'm gonna dress up my salad while I talk to you guys real quick. So, but like I said, overall though, my day, it's been pretty chill. My office mate, Maddie, is working from home today. So, I am here on my own, but I have my door shut as well. And this afternoon, I fully intend, there's a couple of pieces of gross lettuce. I fully intend on getting up on some of my podcasts that I have been slacking on and I haven't had time to listen to. And then also, if I have time this afternoon, I may also listen to a couple books. So that's the only thing about these salads is that you'll get one or two because it just sits there, you know what I mean? And granted, the good thing about where I get my salads from, the grocery store, is that they make their salads fresh in the morning, but it's sitting there in the cooler, so sometimes the lettuce gets kind of translucent and kind of gross, which is another reason why next week, if I decide to keep up with the salads, I'm just gonna make my own, so that way I don't have to deal with gross lettuce. So yes, I am currently picking through my salad to make sure that I have good lettuce pieces only. I know it's kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, they get this, and I know I could probably eat that, but I won't eat it. So yeah, okay. I honestly think next week, if I continue with salads, I'm gonna be making my own. Anyway, so yeah, so that's basically been my morning. I did check the library, and my books are in transit, so I probably will be leaving a tad bit early today to run to the library and pick up my other books. And if I do, I will be updating you guys on the other books that I got. Not to mention, I will also be letting you know what I'm going to read next, because I'm pretty certain on what I'm going to read next. And then, come to find out, the library is now back to charging fines. So because 2 of my books were late, I have a $1.40 charge on my library account that I need to get taken care of. So I know it's kind of weird, but so I have that going on. Oh, and this is the Olive Garden signature Italian dressing. This is my favorite one, because they actually haven't been charging basically since COVID, which has been really, really nice. But they are now for overdue books. So I have to really make sure that I'm keeping better track of my books, so that way I'm getting them back on time to the library. So anyway, that's all that I have though right now. Like I said, you guys watched me pick all of the translucent lettuce out of my salad. I have got a clip from Skip and Shannon Undisputed loaded up on my computer, and I am going to eat for the next 30 to 45 minutes and relax, and then put the pedal to the metal so I can have a productive afternoon. Also, these are the best crackers to go with this salad. It's phenomenal. So anyway, that is all that I have for you guys though. I do hope that everybody is having a good Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Everybody's having a good Thursday, aka Friday's Eve, and I will catch you guys on my next update. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So it is late. It's not late, it's like 6:30 anyway. And I am home now. We just got done with dinner. I have showered. I started the dishwasher, and so now I am in my room and ready to wrap up today's vlog and kind of let you guys know how my day was. So my day was pretty good. I'm sorry, my shoulder hurts. My day was pretty good, very productive. I got a lot of things done on my to-do list, and I have a lot more to do tomorrow as usual, but that's okay. But as for the things like I wanted to get done today, I got those things done today. So another thing that I wanted to do was to give you guys my review of Misconduct by Penelope Douglas. I read this book in about 4 or 5 days, and I adored it. I ended up giving it 4 stars on Goodreads. So basically what this book is about a girl. Her name is Easton. Easton was once an up-and-coming tennis pro in her younger years, but tragedy struck and she basically changed her whole life. Her and her brother end up moving. Her brother's name is, it's not Tyler, Jack. Her and her brother Jack moved to New Orleans, where they both get in school. Jack is looking to become a lawyer, and Easton just got her master's in education from Loyola. So, you know, they were at a party for Mardi Gras, and Easton runs into this guy, and they have some really good chemistry and banter back and forth. Come to find out that he's actually a well-known billionaire tycoon. His name is Tyler Merrick, and he's actually going to be also running for state senator. So they didn't get involved romantically or anything, but you can definitely tell that the chemistry was there. And they ended up, you know, she left the party, he went and did his thing, and then whatever. 6 months go by, and it's now the top of the school year, and she's a teacher. And she realizes very quickly at open house that one of her students is very reserved, and that his father is the guy from the party. And so they basically start, you know, they try to stay away from each other, but as per usual, that doesn't work. So they end up having this pretty awesome, actually, kind of like love affair, where they knew that they needed each other, but not really. Easton is definitely going through some demons of her own. She battles a mild case of OCD and also feeling safe because she, a tennis coach that she actually had ended up stalking her. So she's trying to get over that, even though it was 5 years in the past. Tyler is actually trying to connect with his son. He's not with the son's mother, but the son is actually staying with him because the son's mom is actually in Egypt for a year. And so it's this whole thing, and they really try and figure out, first and foremost, if they can really be together, and then how you can kind of like have your priorities, and can you have both? So can you have a relationship with your son and be with the love of your life, and, you know, juggle all the things, right? So it was a really, really great book. I have heard great things about Penelope Douglas and how she writes. And, you know, she is very observant in her writing, so you can she like describes things very well, but she's not tedious about it. And you know how like some writers, they are very tedious about every little thing. She is not. She gives you just enough to get the picture, which I really appreciate. Another thing that I really love about her writing, and just that I really loved about this book, was that there was not the whole typical damsel in distress trope. And in this instance, it wasn't really about Easton having this stalker or whatever. It was really about her safety and her getting over her own demons. Her brother plays a role in this too that I really thought was a very interesting kind of plot twist a little bit. And I just thought that this was a fantastic book. I want more of Penelope Douglas. Unfortunately, this is the only title of hers that is at my local library. So once I get through the mirage of other books that I am currently reading, I will get more into her style of writing. She writes a lot of forbidden romance, age gap. This was an age gap one because Easton was 23 and Tyler is 35. So there's a kind of a big age gap there. It was like 12 years. I didn't think it was anything too serious, but overall it was a great book. It was steamy. If I had to rate this 1 to 5, 1 being non-existent and 5 being OMG, I would rate this at probably like a 3.25, I would say. So definitely like right smack dab in the middle, but there was a couple of times I was just like, what? Get out of here, you know? But as do these books usually are. But it was a fantastic book, and I'm really happy that I read it. So Misconduct by Penelope Douglas, I definitely recommend. So, and also on my book tracker, I'm really excited that I was able to fill in another one. So we'll see how much of this I can get done. I have just about 25, 26 days. So really excited to see how many more books I can get done here. And I'm still listening to an audiobook. The Duke by Default is by Alyssa Cole. It is the second book in the Reluctant Royal series. So I'm doing that one on audiobook because I let my mom borrow those books. And that one's kind of a slow burn, but I'm thinking it's starting to hit its climactic part since I'm almost 50% done with it on audio. So I have that. So, and then kind of like I told you guys yesterday, and I will be sure to write out all of these in the description. I did go back to the library today because I had a couple more books to pick up. So here's what I got. I got the 13th book in the Steel Brothers saga, Fate by Helen Hardt. I've been reading these books since about March. So basically I've been on 2 series this year. The Wicked Lovers series by Shayla Black, and then this one here, the Steel Brothers saga. And I have loved these books. I think one of the primary reasons why I love them is, first and foremost, Helen Hardt gets straight to the point. She has fantastic cliffhangers, whether they be within the book or at the end of the book. But what I love most about her books, and I talked about this when I mentioned Misconduct yesterday, which is a thing I love when authors do this, when you get both perspectives. So I get the perspective of the male in the book and the female. So both characters are getting represented. So I can understand their thought processes and how they kind of play off of each other. So basically that's what's going to happen in this one. So the first 12 books are about the sons and the daughter. So there's let's see, what are their names? There's Talon is the second oldest. So there's Talon, Ryan, and Jonah, and then there's the daughter, Marjorie. And so the first 12 books went through their stories, and each sibling got 3 books, and they were phenomenal. They all found love, and it was all love at first sight trope, but I loved it, and there were so many different themes in these books that just really, really tied me to them and just kept me reading them. So Fate by Helen Hardt. This one is actually about the father. So, which has a whole cliffhanger thing in the books. I think I finished one series in probably a week because I needed more. So really, really excited to read this one. So the father has 3 books. Unfortunately, this is the only one of those 3 that my library has. so I'm gonna have to buy the other ones more than likely. But I'll probably actually get them on my Kindle because they'll be a little bit less expensive than buying the physical book. But again, fantastic book. I cannot wait to dive into this one. And it's only 300 pages. I can knock this out in no time, so I'm really excited. So there's Fate. The next one is one that I read a little bit about, and this is kind of one of those, again, contemporary romance novels that have the pretty covers that I just love. The Worst Best Man. So this one's by Mia Sosa, and it's a jilted lover's tale. But this one has 3 parties. So basically it's about a woman having to work with her ex-fiance and the best friend of the fiance that talked him into walking away. So I am so excited to read this. I've never, I don't read too many jilted lover tropes, but I'm really excited for this one. So, and this one is 353 pages. And of course, diverse characters. Anytime there is a black lead, a black female lead in a romance novel, I'm all for it. That's how I feel about Jasmine Gilroy. So I'm all for this. And then I think this one also is another perspective one where you get the perspectives of the different people in the book. So I'm really excited to read this one. This is going to be great. Last but not least, now one of my favorite booktuber planner girls, and I talk to her every once in a while, she has been raving about these books, and it is the Winston Brothers novels by Reid. My library had Truth or Beard, which is the first book, and Grin and Beard It, which is the second. And so I went ahead and I picked these up also, and again, these are the only 2 that my local library has, so I will more than likely have to pick these ones up on my Kindle. But I am really excited to dive into these. I've heard fantastic things. These books are heavy. And also, I don't know what it is about the print, but look at that print. That looks just luscious. So, and I think this one too is perspective. So, I am really excited, guys. I love perspective novels. They're just so great. So, but I have both of them here. So these will be great reads for me, romance novels, and I'm really excited. So if we look at everything to do kind of that, whatever. So here's my book stack from the local library here in Des Moines. So altogether now I have just about 20 books that I have checked out from the library, and really, 2 hours a day, see how I can go, and see how many I can knock out. I would love to read 19 books this month. I'm pretty sure if I put my mind to it, I can do it, so I could hit 100 for the year, but I'm not gonna push myself like that. I think if I get to between 85 and 87 books, I would be very happy. So regardless, I'm gonna double my number from last year. So anyway, that is all that I have for you. Today was another great day, very, very productive. Tomorrow, again, I have a clear calendar. I got to work at 8:15 this morning, so we're gonna shoot for 8 o'clock tomorrow. I know, but other than that, that's all I have. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody had a great Friday's Eve, and yeah, talk to you later. Bye.